Hello everyone, again. I am very bored and I have I don't know. I am stressed with everything that's happening right now in my life, so I was just like, I need to do something that's not bad for my freaking mind, dude. Ugh. You know how it is, right? So, I haven't I haven't used Roblox Studio in a while, honestly, and I missed it. But now I'm thinking, what should I do? Because I have this that could be fun. This also could be fun. But I like how this turned out, so I don't really want to change it at all. This is ugly and also uneven, so I kind of don't want to keep doing that one, but... And then this is just my creepy ass, whatever that was. I don't even know what this is. Oh, I was gonna make a new one and just start making trees or something, because that sounded fun to me. So, let's start by putting down a part. Get rid of the script, because I don't really need scripts. I'm a builder. I don't know anything about scripting. I took multiple coding classes in school though. So I forgot everything about them though. Okay, and I always forget the part dimensions, like how big the player is to the parts, so I always have to test it before going too far. See, that's too big. Right. Why is the spawn as... I'm stupid. You spawn in the circle. That's why it's that big. I'm always used to them being as small as my feet, so that's why I always mess up the sizing. Okay, so make it as big as the circle. Tree. We're making a tree. Okay, what part size is that? Around 4. There. Perfect, perfect. And then I can extend that up. Let's test that out. Okay. I'm kind of actually just trying to make a map for one of my universes, my worlds, and my for my OCs. So I kind of need them to have a setting for their home. That's what I'm trying to do right now. So I'm trying to figure out what size I'd model them in Roblox in relation to the size I want the trees to be. Probably just slightly smaller. This would be the root, the base of the tree. Then I make a tinier one. Let's go with 4 for now. That is, yeah, no, that's not right. 3? Yeah, slightly better. Maybe a little bigger than that though. Okay, that's good. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what trees look like. What do trees look like? I'm searching up what a tree looks like. Don't mind me. Okay. So, I mean, yeah, trees aren't gonna be straight squares. Should I redo that? Yeah. Okay, yeah, 3.3. Oops. Is that right? No, that's not right. Okay. Center that. And then I can just keep making copies of that, but make it slightly smaller. Okay, now... Okay. I should not rely on... Yeah, I'm not gonna... I don't want it to be perfect squares. I feel like that's like too much. Trees aren't like perfect, so I won't use like the typing thing. I feel like that's too much. Maybe I should though. I don't know. I accidentally just made it apart. I don't want that. Okay, this is really ugly. So that's great. I'm so glad I'm making something so ugly. Don't want no gaps in there. Let's make more parts. And I never really cared about the direction they are, which I probably should, but it's annoying, so I'm not gonna do that. Oops. Where did I put that? Okay, it's up there. I was like, copy and pasted it, and it's like not where I want it to be. Okay, I probably shouldn't copy and paste rotated objects though, because then it just messes up the rotation when I place them somewhere else. I really don't know what trees look like. This is so bad. This is probably why I haven't like messed around in here for a while. It's because I'm so bad at it. Oh, whatever, it's fun. I'm having fun. Right? You're having fun, right? Okay. I could have used wedges. I don't know. What am I doing, bro? Yeah, no. I'm deleting these and using wedges. That's like, this was a waste. That was stupid. I forgot wedges were a type of block in here. If I was gonna make them look like that anyway, why not just do this? And then I can rotate them like that. Okay, I did not want to rotate it like that though. 10. How much rotation did I? It is rotated badly. Wait. There we go. Okay. It's really ugly, but it's fine. It's totally fine. Okay. New part. But tiny part. And rotate it. I might have to mute myself soon, but that's fine. Okay. That's like a tree trunk, right? A kind of. Maybe a little. I mean, not right now since the colors are wrong, but I'll change it right now. What color? That's nice. Wow, look at that. It's a tree. I did it. You know, the thing I really want to do is make the leaves, so... You know what? We'll finish the trunk first. Let's not get ahead of myself now. Gray. Make sure that it's not sticking out, like right here. Scale that so it's not. Okay. Sure. It's not really good. Okay, slightly better, slightly better. Just gotta make it so that these don't stick out. Good. Okay, looking a little bit more like a tree now. That's perfect. This is stupid. What am I doing? Okay. Usually, wait. Rotate around normal? What is this? Oh! Oh, there's like hotkeys now. Tilt towards camera. That's interesting. What the heck? Okay. Okay, I did not know that was a thing now. Ooh, oh god. Okay. Cool. So I made a tree base, and that means I can make the leaves now. Interesting. I don't know what I should do. I want it to be blocky. I like the atmosphere that games with like just blocks for everything gives off. Like if it has circle parts, it's not as fun. Maybe it's because I like Minecraft. I don't know. That could be it. But I want everything to be blocky, not the leaves being circles. So I'm gonna use just regular rectangle parts for this, I guess. But the problem here is I want it to be like, I don't know what good shape to make. Oh gosh. See, this is the problem. Like, I don't want it to be on the ground because then it makes it flat. Like, I'd be on a flat surface even though I need it to be like round with parts everywhere, not just on the top, so. But that means I have to mess around in the air, and I can't move them with my mouse easily in the air. I have to use this stupid move tool, which I don't like, but that's what I gotta do, whatever. just like randomly rotate them, scale them randomly too, and then move them to be in a different place. That's how I want to do the leaves. Make them pretty and slightly transparent. Very slightly. I don't want any of them to be like straight. I need them all to be rotated. Okay. And then this one, sure, we'll copy that. Scale it slightly differently. Move it. Oops. Not rotated enough. Maybe that's too big. I don't know. No, that's fine. I can put little ones around it. I don't know. I don't know about this. Not looking how I want it exactly, but I guess I'll have to deal with it. It's as good as it's gonna get. Copy that since it's the biggest one. I don't want there to be like gaps in the leaves. I think it's fine though. I'll scale it down a little bit. Oops. It's a little too far away and a little too long. There. I don't know, this is kind of fun. I don't like how big this one is. Okay. It's getting there. Maybe one more part here. Because then I want to transition into making more transparent parts to layer it so that it looks like leaves instead of just a big block of nothingness, you know? Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like some of these are too big. Like this side is too big, but then this side is fine. Ah, It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't care that much. Maybe. The transparency is freaking me out, but I'll deal with that. Is this... Bro, I put on copyright-free music and now it's playing Happy Birthday. Like, what is this? I don't want no jazzy happy birthday. That's dumb. Happy birthday, guys. Okay, we'll copy one of them, but then make it... transparency, right? More over there. Okay. I don't know if that gets, like, any different, but... I'll just keep working on it. Okay. Again? Guys, I chose the wrong video to play music with. They are obsessed with Happy Birthday. It's not my birthday. Gosh, goodness gracious. Okay. That's fine. Okay, something's happening. Becoming a bigger ball. That's fine. What am I doing? Yeah, okay. I was gonna make different varieties of trees, but this is insanely annoying. I think I might just copy and paste. At least the leaves I'll copy and paste. I can make different chunks. That wasn't that hard. So much work. How do people do this? They're cool. I'm not. I'm lazy. I need more on this side, I think. I don't like this big block. Okay. I'm going to... Is that all the parts? That's all the parts, right? Okay. Of course I gotta anchor them. I always forget to anchor them. Is there like a... I don't know if there's a setting to automatically anchor things, but it'd be very convenient if there was. Okay, since I grouped that as a model, I can always like grab it and put it somewhere else. And then this, I can group as a model. And there we have it, tree and tree. Tree and leaves. Now I just gotta put them together. Maybe I could just, yeah, I think I'm just gonna like expand this so that it does fit. I don't want to make more blocks added on. That was like really annoying. I'm done with that. Yeah, I'm done. Just expand it. I could totally just rotate this too to make it seem like a different type of tree when I make more. I need to rotate it anyway. This does not look good. I feel like they're not transparent enough. Where are the parts? Okay, I think all the parts down here are the ones that like no. Those are different. I'm trying to find the parts that are like less. I just need them to be like more transparent. Where? This one. What's that one? Crap, where's the one I need? Not that one, not that one. There it is. Okay. And I need that one too, wait. There it is. Okay, okay. Next time I know to make them a little bit more transparent. Even the inside ones. Okay, so I have a leaf sticking out in this part. I don't really like that. Yeah, I just need to make it bigger. Sadly. And then rotate it that way a little bit. Move it again this way a little bit and up. Definitely this way more. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's play this. Oh, hello, Muga fan. Hello. My tree fell apart. This is what I said. I always forget to anchor everything, which is always a problem. Here. Select all these and anchor them. If I can. Where's my anchor? I have to unmodel it to anchor them. Ungroup. Select everything. Anchored. Okay, I just didn't see the right button. Now I can put it as a model. Okay. Okay, it didn't fall apart this time. That's good. Tree! It's a tree! Let's go! I think the leaves should be, not... Dude, I don't even know terms of part... What's that name, the word for, bumping into something? There's a name for it, I just don't remember what it is. Can collide, collision. No collision. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's try that out. Yeah, now I can be in the tree. That's awesome. It's perfect. Yippee! I can climb trees now. This is beautiful. I'm having so much fun. Okay, rather than just having a tree on a gray blaze plate, I need to make it green and pretty. So, base plate, brick color. Oh god. I want it to be a bright green, but not like too bright. So I feel like that's nice. And then the material. Okay, this is a base plate. How do I get rid of the grid? That's what I need to figure out. Ooh, that's interesting. Now I'm gonna have to make a different base plate, but I'm just testing out the textures. I don't know. I like it when it's all plastic. I like the look of very ugly stuff, apparently, because and I need the spawn to be invisible and non-collision to... Okay, what position is this? 0. Okay, perfect. I just need to make the size and position the same. 0, 0, 0, and then the size can be like 500 to 500. Then move it down so that it's matching. See, now it's like blinding me. That's awesome. That's what I wanted. Okay, let's see. What was I gonna do? Yeah, get rid of the base plate now, because I don't need that anymore. And then make it the same color it was before, which I think was bright green. And now that needs to be... I like making them like smaller. Okay. The position should be to the origin. No, wait, it's 0, 0, 0. Okay, it's fine if it's indented a little bit. Okay, and then transparency all the way up. The decal, can get rid of that. Spawn location, and then make it turn off that anchored already. Okay, now it should be good. Oh, never mind. I forgot to anchor the base plate I made. This always happens. I always forget to anchor them. There we go. Now I won't fall into the void of, like, whatever that was. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So now I have a big platform of nothingness and one tree. That's exactly what I wanted. Should I just stop here, call it a day? No, I'm joking. I don't think I like the texture of the plastic actually for the ground, so I might maybe... I'm thinking though, because I don't like the color, like, not the color, the texture of the grass for Roblox. See, it looks so ugly. And I don't like that. I don't like it when things are ugly. It's too much texture. It's not pretty. Is there a different texture? Ground? Oh my god. You know, it's just too realistic. I don't like realistic textures in, like, Roblox games, unless it's, like, it goes with the vibe of the game. This does not go with what I'm trying to do. Leafy grass. Sand, maybe? No, because now it just looks like green sand. Ew. Huh. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to go with plastic still. Well, whatever. Now I'm gonna make more trees, cause oh my god. Why is it floating? Why can't it like go? Huh. Usually when I move something it goes and attaches itself to the ground. Okay then, I guess I'd have to do that myself. Okay. At least it clips itself to the ground when it does touch it. Oops. I don't have to move it like that. Oh, whatever. You know, maybe making a map without a layout in mind was a bad idea. I should probably like make a layout or something. Nah, I'm just gonna make a house now. Okay. House. How do I make a house? I don't know. Yeah, no, okay, hold up. I'm about to switch the screen real quick. So just a second, just a second. Okay. Oops. My settings are still up. Okay. Oops, mic off for a second. Actually, I will be right back. Little break. Okay. I think I'm good now. I had to, something happened. Okay. And I'm going to try making what I want the houses to look like. My tablet is so bad, I need to get a new one. Oh my god. Okay. It works. Ignore the fact that I'm like drawing it in the air with my model. I do not have a tablet. What do I want houses to look like? I knew this would happen. I knew I would just draw a box. This isn't a good house design, bro. You can't draw boxes and assume that's good. Also, I'm not making a circle window. Ew, triangle, no. Square, no. Oh god. Wait. How do you draw a house? Oh my god. Here, we'll do like a layout of the whole map I'm thinking of. So I have the base plate right now. And I have those 2 trees, but I can make the trees go everywhere. I want it to be like not flat, so maybe like hilly over here. Another base plate over here with another layer, and then this is the base layer. And then of course, I don't want it to be like, you know, like the invisible wall you usually put up when you don't want people to go out, like into the void. I need like a mountainscape or something around it so that it's not unnatural. Also, that's also what I wanted the world to look like, to have like mountains around it, and it just have like a secluded area. Okay, base plate over here. Maybe like a larger base plate. You know, I'm thinking of that one Roblox game called Egg. I like the map for that. I like it when there's not wedges that like go up to hills or something. I like it when it's just blocks. But also that makes it hard to climb. So I'd have to make sure that you can jump up on them. Which is annoying, but I like the look of it. Okay, I kind of want it lower over here, but then higher in a corner. And then I can make them go up. I want like a cliff side. So these are where the cliffs start. But then I want like a waterfall area here and a river going through somewhere. So cliff going like that. And that goes around to over here. I feel like this isn't big enough of an area though. Like I want the houses like from this perspective to be like this tiny. So I definitely need to make like the map and base plate bigger than what it is right now. Okay. And it goes through to another side of the cliff. Which with that, I'm just gonna have to deal with being, one of those invisible walls to the void. Unless I can make, like, another area over there. Yeah. That's gonna be that. I want it to be like a cave over here, though. Like, the cliff goes over. It overhangs. Yeah, no, yeah. Behind the waterfall, though, because that wouldn't make sense if, like, there was just a hole. Yeah, cave area here. That's, like, pretty with flowers and stuff. Flowers, blah, blah, blah. So, one of my characters has a cafe. I don't know where to put that in relation to the houses and everything else. Probably somewhere farther away. Here's a bridge. We can have bridges in multiple places. cafe can be over here, along with like other stuff, but I don't know what other stuff there should be. Maybe an art studio for one of my characters. Houses. Okay. So that's something. Okay, let me change back to Roblox Studio. Okay. Here we are again in Roblox Studio. Let's go. Okay, I have my picture on the side. Let's see. This is definitely not big enough. I want to make a house in relation to like my size though, so that. Okay. Well, let's make it anchored first so that when I copy it, it's automatically anchored. And two sides so that I can paint each side differently, because outside and inside, obviously. And copy that. Rotate them both. Oh, it didn't copy. Okay, whatever. I can copy a different one. Okay, and then I can make a part for the outsides. Let's just use the... Definitely not that size. 1. Yeah, that's better. Not really. Actually, 0.5. We'll go with 0.5. Make it taller, of course, and then make sure it's like lined up. Oh god. Move it with this. There. Now I can scale it correctly. Look at this. I have a pen in my hand still. What am I doing? Okay. Perfect. I just have to do that for both sides. Also, figure out... Okay, this needs to be anchored too. Can I lock this part? I'm renaming it round. And then... locked. Perfect. So now I can't touch it. That's perfect. Amazing. Awesome. Lovely. Let's play so I know what size this house is in comparison to me. Perfect. Perfect. Make this wall a little bit outwards. Make this one... No, that's perfect. Make that one outwards and then just make it a square because I am not making very complicated houses. That kind of lines up with my, like, one of my characters though, so that's perfect. I don't need them to be complicated. I just need them to work. I don't want them to be off center. Okay. Copy that. And then copy this one. Perfect. So, I do want windows though, but that's really like annoying because then I have to like redo the parts so that they're like separate rectangles and stuff. But I'll worry about that later. I'll like put a part down and then build around that and then just replace the walls. It's not that bad. It won't be that bad. Definitely not. Let's change the color of the inside for now, just so I know that there's inside and outside walls. Nice. Everything in my mind is orange. Everything like on the outside for buildings is gonna be orange, but that's not that's not what it's gonna be. It's just in my head. I'm stuck to like the color orange for some reason. Bright yellow. The oranges here are like kind of icky. In my head it's like this kind of orange. So we'll do, one of the houses is gonna be that color. Cause why not? Blue and orange, look at that. It's like what are they called? Complementary colors. It's perfect. Line it up with that so that I can just push it back. Nothing has to be perfect right now. Oops. Perfect. Okay. And I want to make these a different color other than gray. Gray is so boring. We'll do tan. So that's my first box. Definitely a house, not just a box. This is what houses look like, guys. They don't need roofs, okay? They don't need doors, they don't need windows, they don't need roofs. You just need a box. And it's perfect. Totally perfect. Where's the spawn? I need the spawn to be locked too. I don't want that moving around accidentally when I like select it or not. No selection anymore. Okay. But now the ground. I need this to be copyable. Unlock it. Wait, that's the bottom one. This is the top one. Oh gosh. I gotta have it. What am I doing? Okay. That is, oh god. Is that too big? For what I want, yeah, it is. Gosh. When the thing is that far away, it kind of prevents me from doing any of that tweaking stuff. 3? That's good enough. Okay. Let's see. So this is like the main area where I want the river to run through, so small tweaks here and there. That's where the river is gonna be. The ground definitely needs to be bigger in the middle, but we'll worry about that later. Okay, more of this. Maybe 4. We'll do 4 for here. Okay. Yeah, having a layout is way better. Don't start making a map until you have like a sketched layout or something, because you're not gonna know what to do. Unless you're cool and like know what you're doing, which is not me, but that makes sense. Oh, hold on. That is definitely not. Wait, I could just do that. Control Z. What am I doing? Okay. Perfect. Not really, but that's cool. Not really. I don't like that. Okay. See, this is better than having it be a flat thing. I don't care if the hills are like really ugly, because they are, but that's whatever. Houses over there. Perfect. Now I kind of want to do the river though, which is going to be annoying, but okay, wait. So water is a thing in Roblox, but the texture does not fit the vibe I'm going for here, but I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I don't know how to make water though, should I just do a basic part and then like look up the coding properties for water? Okay, I'm gonna see what I can do. I like problem solving, this is my thing. I gotta rename this to ground 1. Main, we'll do that. I like having this be like up so that the river goes downstream. I'm gonna make sure that stays a thing. Can be bigger though. And then copy this. Make its position the same though. And just move it so that it's in the right place. I don't want the river to be that big though. I don't want streams to be some other places too, but like not going anywhere, just be like maybe like a lake with a stream running like a bit far away from it. I don't know. I don't know what I want yet. I'm just playing around. I'm figuring this stuff out. Make sure that's lined up. And now let's see how big of a gap that is. So it's definitely a big map. It's definitely what I'm looking for. It's fine. This. Okay. What am I thinking? Do I want a big river or do I want the smallest river possible? Honestly, because my view of Roblox games, the rivers are always like this large. They're not real sized rivers, but I don't know. Maybe, you know, I'll extend that a little bit, but in general, I think that's like a really good size. So yeah, that's gonna be my river. So now I need like that, I was gonna like make it so that it would be like a box holding the stuff, but I could just extend these down. But then I have to like have grass texture, which I don't want. So maybe I will do the box thing. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Why? Is it because it's locked? Huh. Oh well. Scale. No, that's fine. Okay, wait, that's... Shouldn't it be a 0? It should be 0. 0. Wait, why isn't this 0? What is this then? Position is negative 2.5. Okay, interesting. I guess that's the ground level then. Sure. Okay, I think that length is okay. Kind of far, but that's not that big of a deal. Let's just make a new part. I don't want to spend that much time copying and pasting like the ground and then resizing it. Oh my gosh. I need the scale button, not whatever that was doing right now. Okay, and then down to there. Down. I don't want it to be too skinny though, so I'm not gonna change the width of it. Perfect! But I kind of do want it to be like outwards a little bit. I think I'm gonna have a wedge at the bottom. So how big am I in comparison? These are like probably the size of my Roblox character's legs. So somewhere around here? Sure, why not? We'll do to the grid scale. Perfect. I'll deal with wedges later. Let's just test it for— oh wait, I didn't anchor them. Hold on. Hold on a second. There we go. Okay, let's try again. Ugh, I have to walk so far. Maybe I should put the spawn wherever I'm about to spawn and make it easier. Okay. It's a deep river, but rivers are deep. I will make wedges on like the little sides so it's not that weird. But yeah, that's perfect. I think that's perfect. Rotate that and scale it. That's 5. Okay, we'll do 5 by 5 by 5. So that's normal, blah blah blah. Do that, extend it to the edge, do that. I think that might be a little big, but it's fine. No, that's perfect. Rotate that another. Move that. Oops, not that. Move this. There. And those aren't anchored, so I gotta anchor them. Oh, wait. Okay, so can I really want the anchor to be like automatic. Oh well. So that's that. Let's see how water works. So would it be in editor? Generate. Huh. I don't know what I'm looking at. How do people usually put water in Roblox games? Isn't there like a water selection thing? I remember playing this when it was like way different. Playing this using Roblox Studio when it was different. This is not how I remember it being. Effects. Oh wait, I need particles for the trees. Whoa, what is that? Oh, is that a selection tool? What am I looking at right now? It's a selection tool that you can move around. What? What is this? Sorry, what? Okay, I don't know what I was doing just there. Insert object, is that what I was selecting? I have no clue. Anyway. Particles? No, particle emitter. It'd be particle emitter. It'd be for these. So I'd add a particle emitter. the? That's not where the particle emitter should be. Where's this? Can I move it? Is this movable? Why is it there? Where is it coming from? And how do I change where it's coming from? Wait, no, actually, why? Okay, we're not doing that. We're making a totally different part with the particle emitter. Block, and then scale it to fit the tree. And then make that transparent. So it's kind of like 24 by 24, so. Perfect. I'm not gonna rotate the particle emitter, I'm gonna rotate the parts so that they're on the bottom. Hopefully that works. It does. Okay, and we're gonna move that up. Maybe probably resize it to fit the leaves. Yeah, definitely resize it to fit the leaves. Maybe it should be in a circle. Yeah, we're making it a cylinder. Actually, can I change it? Can I change the part? No, I can't. Okay, we're making a cylinder instead. Redo this again. I'm making it 22 probably, actually. 22, 1, 22. No, that was a good size. It was just a square. Oh, whatever. We'll figure it out. 23. 23. Wait, no. Hold on. How does the cylinder size work? Here. Hold on. 1, 23. Okay, no. What? How does this work? Yeah, like that. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. 1, 23, 23. Did that do anything? Hopefully it did. It did do something. Okay. We'll make that a 0.5. It is gonna be invisible, but I want it to look good. Now just to center it with the leaves. Doesn't need to be centered with the tree, honestly, but... Okay, there we go. Now we can add the particle emitter, and then rotate it. Oh no! I gotta rotate the particles this time. They're not coming out from the side. Orientation, facing camera. Ew. No, 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 facing camera. Definitely facing camera. That's not what I wanted. Where do they, rotation? Okay, that's not right either. Oh, here it is. Okay, what is happening? Where are you emitting particles from? And why are they going off to the side? Back. That's not right either. Top. Okay. Left. Oh! Okay. I thought they were all gonna come from like the side in some places. No, we're good. Perfect! Okay. I'm gonna actually raise this up a little bit. It doesn't look that natural coming from that. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be great. Problem is I gotta change the particles, but whatever. 1, make that anchored, obviously. So, yeah. It's perfect. Perfect! I don't even know what I'm doing, but it's perfect. Get out of here. Hey, there's a brick color. Why can't I do brick colors for the particles? Whatever. Let's change that. I don't know how to change that though. Why are they going so slow? Ignore this. Ignore this. 50. No, wait, that's wrong. 100. I'm trying to make like a texture maybe. I don't know how textures work in Roblox, so this is probably going to be a waste of time, but I'm trying it anyway. Okay. I gotta save the map too. Map layout. Okay. Let's see. How do I change this? There's like, it's not a PNG file, it's a DDS file. What the heck does that mean? Roblox asset textures dot. I don't even know what that is. Here. Where is my texture? Here it is. Copy as path. Is that something? How is it supposed to be formatted? I'm gonna keep doing the same exact thing until I get like... Huh. Okay, what's the formatting document? Okay. Enter an asset ID or correctly formatted asset URL. What kind of asset do particles... I need to look this up. Oh, whatever. What are the particles? Okay. Is that something that'll show up for models? Probably not. Decals? Petal particles. Ooh, what just happened? Oh, here we go. Maybe. Ew! Sorry. No. Hold on. Okay, so I got how to change them now. It just needs to be like a regular asset from Roblox actually, but ugh. Okay. Petal particle. Maybe if I make it like a singular. Nope, still the same. Oh wait, there's one. Wait, do I have to copy the link or? Okay, whatever. I'll try both. Wait, what happened? What happened to my particles? I deleted them all together. I was like, I can't look at that any longer. Did I do it? Enter. Okay, perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. No, it looks terrible still. I need to like make them change rotations. Okay, it was a waste of time to try and make a petal asset because no way mine look good. I need them to be we go. Look at that. I figured it out. That's cute. Oh, I'm having so much fun. This is so fun! I can make petals. Isn't that fun? Oh, that's so fun. Okay, I need that lifetime to be far, though. Oh god, I changed their lifetime. I changed their lifetime, no! How do I make it so that their lifetime is forever? What was it? 2, then 5? Like, what does that even mean? I don't even know how that... What even does that... Okay, well, we'll just undo everything. Was that the lifetime before? No, it wasn't. 5 and 10? I don't really understand what that means, but... 10. Okay, why do some of them disappear in the middle of the air and then some of them don't? Okay, wait, no. We're good now. We're good now, right? Yeah. Okay, I don't exactly know what I'm doing, but... What the hell? Wait, why does it look like they're, like, moving to the side? It's the rotation. Is it... Oh my god. I don't like it. I don't like it. How do I change that? Okay. Spread angle? What does that mean? 10? I'm kind of just messing around with settings right now. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't like how they look like that. Okay, a little too fast. A little too fast. They're rotating a little too fast. Stop. Okay. It's fine. Oh. Oh wait, no. What does this mean? I don't know what any of these mean. Drag? I don't want no drag. Okay. I don't know how to get them to spread out, which is the main thing. Is it the size? Do I have to change the size? Oh my god. Look at that. That's crazy. Okay, no. Squash. What does that do? Oh my god. What the f the lines. Oh god. Crazy. None. None. Maybe like a little bit of transparency. I don't know. No, that doesn't make any sense. Why would they be transparent? What does this do? Okay, that did like nothing. Light emission? I don't want no light emission. Rate? Okay, that makes them go... Okay. I want the rate to be small. There we go. That is what I was looking for. I was like, no way there's like that many petals at one time. Change the rate, please. That's so cute. I love that so much. I'm gonna honestly... No, I like it like that. That's gonna be it. No. I'm wondering what rate it should be at. Should it be just like that rate? I have no clue. Right. We'll do so. Okay, anyway, I need to save this. Create new game. Hira. Hito. Me. Should it be me as Todd or should it be me as Clips me? I don't know. It'll be Todd. Todd is me. Todd is me. It's fine. You can play on console. I'm not gonna have any like mechanics. There'll be mechanics, but they should be able to like do that. Okay, well. Cool. Yay! Alright, but now I need to copy the tree, as in like copy the particle texture too. Where's particle textures? Wait, where's that one? Down a little. Oops. Make sure it's in the middle of here. Sure. Cool. Perfect. Now I have trees that drop petals and it's cute. It's like, where are my petals? Why aren't they dropping? Oh, that's so cute. I am so happy right now. This is the life, bro. Oh my god, bro. That's so cute. Oh my god. Okay. That model. Here, we'll just copy and then paste it. If that should work. Nope, that shouldn't work. Okay, we'll not do that. How do I group that into? I guess we'll have to just do, okay, that's that part. This is that model. We'll just group them. So that there's like two models in it, but whatever, it's fine. There. Okay. Did I change? Oops, I accidentally renamed it. Did I change the rotation for these? Because I kind of want to do that. Yeah. Okay. Oops, wrong rotation. Oh wait, no, that is like kind of the right rotation. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Oh, whatever. Okay, how could I rename that by just typing and not rename this one by typing? Whatever. We got 2 trees, some ground, a house. It's looking good. I just need to figure out how to do water, which is hard. Oh, that's what that was. Oh, okay. Okay. So, how do I generate something? Generate water? Oh! Oh, damn. Did that actually do something? Okay, what the actual hell is happening here? What is happening? Wait, is that what terrain is? Oh, it is. Okay. Properties. How do I look at the script again? View. And then put in script. Okay. I don't actually wait, script and bro, what am I doing? What am I doing? How does this work? Yeah, I just want some water properties on a part model that doesn't look like this. No, well, I want the water to look like this. It's just I don't know how to make. I don't want terrain, dude. I don't want the terrain that goes along with making water. That's the problem I'm having here. How would I make that happen? I guess I do have to make it terrain. I really don't want terrain, dude. It's so ugly. Plain. Generate. Oh, what the fuck? Excuse me, why is it magma? I said plains, not magma. Wait, what? How do I change it? Like, no thanks. I don't want no burning magma in my... What am I doing? What am I even doing right now? Oops. Not what I wanted. It does the same thing. What is making it do that? Oh, whatever. I'll just do a transparent part that looks like water. Oh well. I'll figure out how the script goes later. Whatever. Poop. Here, wait. There we go. And I can just scale this down. Fit that, scale this down. Okay, no. I'm not making it fit to scale. I'm making it go like this. And then the color. Make it watery. Material. Is there water material? There should be. There's not. Okay. Sand. Ew. It looks kind of like water though, so sure. It's not that transparent. Water is not that transparent. Oh, it's whatever. And then, I don't know, reflectance be like a little bit, I guess. Not make it cast a shadow. I think, I don't know. Can collide? No. Anchored? Yes. Okay. That's something. I mean, when I play, it's gonna be like, oh, wait, can I add attributes? I don't know what that means. I can add like a, what is it called? Like a script that makes it water-like, but I wish I could just add water. Why is it so weird? Let's go over. I need to make my own textures for the game because I don't like the plastic, but I don't like the... See, look at this. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. When I'm inside it, I can't see it at all, and I want to see the texture of water and like the look of water and the feel of water and swimming in water, but I can't do that because Roblox is weird and confusing, and I can only add water if I have terrain on it, and I don't want to add terrain because terrain is ugly. It's fine. It's fine. We'll do it. We'll do this some other time. I will deal with terrain some other time. Anyway, I want to make this like match up with the bottom of it. Yeah, that's less annoying looking. Wait, gray isn't really the color of... I mean, it can be. It's like stone, but do I really want stone? No. I don't know. Could be sand colored. Sure, why not do that? It's fine. It's fine. I'll figure it out later. I want a pathway too. It's just whenever I want something, it like usually has to be an indent, and so I have to like make the big parts surround it. It's really annoying. You know, it'd probably be easier to model in a modeling program, but I'm stupid. I'm not gonna figure that stuff out. Can I rotate these normally now? I can! Oh my god. It's perfect. What about this house over here? Annoying house. That's fine. Okay. Let's see what is up with everything else. Okay, so different parts. Copy that probably. Be a good idea. Scale it. I don't need to scale it. Move it. So there's no gaps, but so that there's like enough of a space where I can like jump up. The problem is I want the river to be curvy. And that's I don't know how to do that in like the blocky games. I guess I can rotate this to be at an angle. It's just annoying to work with them when it's like that. If that's what I want, I guess I have to deal with it. Whatever. It's one of the main grounds. Okay. Put another ground block there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now I kind of want that to be like a weird shape so that it looks more landish, I guess. I want these to be smaller though, because I want it to rotate the other way. So it's like kind of a different curve. Oh, whatever. Okay. What is even happening? Hello? Okay. So that is a curve for a river, I guess. I don't like the way it looks. No, I do. It's just like I need to make more land everywhere else, which is annoying, but it's the next thing I gotta do. Let's rotate this and then scale it. Cool. Okay, that's something, I guess. I don't want that to be like over there though. Okay, that's better than nothing. They should be all anchored. The problem is, I don't know if I'm able to jump that far for like the hills. No, I should be able to. Okay. I need to extend that so that it's not a gap there. Okay. I definitely can't jump up there, but I think I can jump up here. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Okay. I think I'm gonna try making this like smoother of a transition. That should be good. Oh wait, no. Ooh. Okay, wait, rotate it so that it connects to that part over there. And that's what I should do. Okay, that's as good of a connection it's gonna get. This too. So they're slightly different lengths. This should be up more to match that. But then this needs to be down more. I can make it. Just slightly. Okay. I guess that's something. Okay, wait, these don't line up. And I want them to line up. Well, I guess I don't. Because in the picture, there's like a hill here, so let's not make them line up actually. This does need to be out more though. Along with this. Oh great, the music is happy birthday again. Why is this happening? Okay. I kind of want to copy all of these though so that I can just rotate them and match them up. Okay. We'll group that. Group as a folder, and then I can just copy the folder. Oops. There. And then I can move that. If I scale it all together, it goes like smaller though, and that's not what I want. That's why I don't want it to be a model, because when I try and change the lengths, it would be different. Okay. Around this size. And I'm gonna match it up with this, which I probably have to change the sizing altogether actually, but okay, that matches with that, but this needs to be pushed inwards more and then outwards. This too. this. Okay, so that matches up. The water's gonna have to go down though. Okay, I hate how like if I'm not by the center, it goes up by like so much. Okay, that's fine. This though needs to be down. I think I gotta do like a don't snap to grid thing. Anyways, I need to shorten these so that they match the rotation of this one. It's not that important though, because when I make the rotation for this one, they'll just like snap together. Wait, the outside of this one should be important though. This side doesn't matter, because it'll just go inwards and cover it up. This should be like that. I'll have to make like a triangle part here though, probably. Or not, no, I could just extend it. Yeah, no, that doesn't matter as much. But I should rotate it like, never mind. That doesn't really make sense when I rotate it. The transparency kind of like messes with things. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of the water actually for now and just focus on the land. Oops. Okay, that's something. Definitely something. Well, my favorite thing I did today was the trees. They're cute. It looks like a Roblox tree. It's the only good thing I did. I'm gonna end it here though. I am tired. Save to Roblox. Well, thanks for coming along and watching me mess around in here, I guess. Bye.